we grew up in the gardens, and we grew up, there's a bushel of taters, there's a bushel of this, there's a bushel of that. I don't know if they were bushel baskets. More than likely not, because why are we carrying around bushel baskets? Was it because some of them, like the little boy, had a basket lunch? Was it the small baskets that the little boy had the 5 loaves and fishes in? More than likely, that's what it was. More than likely, it was a small amount that was left over. But the baskets that they had were already empty because they had been following Jesus. They had been listening. Most of them probably had baskets with them because they had come listening, and they'd come a long way, and they were following Christ, and now all of the things that they had supplied for themselves was gone. But Jesus filled the baskets up again. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome that we bring to Him an empty basket? And He fills it up again. Oh, when you're tired, when you're weary, when you're spent, you've done all you can do. You're wore out. Isn't it awesome that God will fill up that basket once again? Glory, glory. Oh, goodness. They did all eat and were all filled, and they took up the fragments that remained, 12 baskets full. And they that had eaten were about 5,000 men, beside the women and the children. I wonder this morning, as we look back over to verse 13, it says they followed Him. And then He had compassion upon them. And then He healed them. And then they continued to follow Him. And then He fed them. He takes care of the spiritual. He takes care of the physical. He is able. He is able. I wonder this morning, as we're getting ready for a song of invitation, I wonder this morning, are you ready to follow Him? Are you ready to follow Him? Are you ready to give your soul over to Him? Let me tell you, you can trust Him with it. You can't trust Him with man's wisdom, man's knowledge. You can't trust Him with religion, or you can't trust religion. You can't trust the rules and the regulations and the laws. You can't trust that. But you can trust Jesus. You can trust Him to heal you of the worst condition you have, and that is sin. He'll save your soul today. Are you ready to follow Him? It's going to take effort. Are you ready to follow Him? Are you hungry today? Are you hungry? Oh, Jesus, I want to follow You today. Maybe you're here today and you've already set out on this journey. You've already been saved. You've been following for a little while. Maybe you're tired. Jesus said, bring Me all those burdens. You bring them to Me, and He'll take care of them. He's got you covered. He's got you covered. If you're lost, He'll save you. If you're hungry, if you're tired, whatever it is, He can help. Let's follow Him today. Let's stand, and you let the Holy Spirit lead you this morning. Salvation, rededication, whatever it may be.